beauty babes, welcome to my channel. I'm Maria, aka Agape Love Girl. Thank you so much for joining me today. Well, today I have a review and a demo to share with you guys of the Sela, I believe that's how you pronounce it, Sela Beauty hair straightening brush. Now, I did receive this for free to review in exchange for my honest review and thoughts and opinions. There's this site that I'm a part of called Thomason. I'll link it in the description box below if you'd like to check it out. I've talked about it before, but it's basically a website that connects like brands and products with influencers for reviews and stuff like that. This is an item that I did apply to receive because I really wanted it. I've been wanting one of these for a long time. So anyways, that's a little disclaimer there. I'm not being paid. I just got sent the product for free, and I wasn't required to do a video, but I just thought it would be the most helpful for you guys. I was just really excited about it. Now, it's sold on Amazon. This straightening brush is just $39.99, so it's actually pretty affordable considering what originally these, when I first discovered these kind of brushes, you know, what the price is, as well as in comparison to regular straighteners. Regular straighteners, which I do have one, they're pretty expensive. They range anywhere from, you know, like $50 up to $200. So anyways, for this being just $40, I think it's a really great deal, and actually very exciting for me considering this does work really well. So I will just go ahead and let you know right now, I'm in love with this brush. I think it's a really amazing, and so this is a very positive review, and I'm not just saying that, I'm going to demo it for you, but I just want to talk a little bit about my hair. Most of you guys already know I'm not big into hair stuff. I don't know a ton about hair. Usually I don't ever brush my hair. It's curly, wavy, somewhat thick, so most of the time I brush my hair only once. It's right after I wash it while it's still wet. Once it dries, I don't touch it. I leave it alone. I might put dry shampoo in it, and that's it, because when I brush it out, which you guys will see in the demo, my hair gets fluffy, poofy, and kind of frizzy. It didn't look as frizzy today because this is clean hair, but after a couple days, like if I were to brush it, it gets crazy, so crazier than now, but yeah, it doesn't look pretty basically, and I absolutely love the way my hair looks straight. Like, I always think about straightening my hair and want to straighten it more often, but I'm just not about the dedication that it takes to straighten my hair. With a typical straightening iron, it takes me anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes to straighten my hair because, you know, you have to take it strand by strand. You know, just like this, you guys all know how to straighten hair, but, you know, straighten it, and then you go over that strand a few times till it's nice and straight, and then you move on to the next piece, and then you let a little more hair down. Because I have so much hair, that's kind of what I have to do if I want it all straight. And it takes me, like I said, 30 to 45 minutes, and sometimes I just don't have that time, and also I'm just too lazy to invest that time into making my hair look straight, even though I like the way it looks. So I don't straighten my hair that often, so I really was excited to try something like this that claims to, even on this little paper, it claims to straighten your hair in 5 minutes with simple brushing of your hair. And so I was like, if this can really do it and do a good job, I'm so sold on it, and I am. You guys will see in the demo that this in fact did straighten my hair within 5 minutes, and I am so impressed by that. Now, I will say a few things about it. It doesn't, like, in comparison to a regular straightener. Now, this is very convenient and fast, and aside from the things I'm going to mention, I still prefer this brush method because it is so quick and fast. But it won't straighten, at least I'm not finding. Like, my hair still looks straight. It looks really nice. I don't have anything to complain about it. I'm perfectly fine with how it looks. But is it as sleek and as straight as if I were to go over it with a regular style straightening brush? No, there's still a little bit more of fullness to it. It's not completely pin straight and sleek. So there is that. If you want your hair like perfectly pin straight, sleek, I don't know if you'll like this or not. I mean, you might, but as for me, I think this looks really great, and for the speed of it, I feel like that more than makes up for not having my hair exactly perfectly, you know, pin straight. And so I really like the results that I got with it, and I'm overall very pleased with it. So I will talk a little bit more about this brush and the details and information at the end of this video after the demo. But yeah, with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get into the demo. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and demo myself using the straightening brush, And this does claim to straighten your hair within 5 minutes. So we're gonna put that to the test. I did use this already a couple times, and I do have to say it does straighten my hair very, very fast, but I never timed it, so we're gonna do that together today. I am gonna brush through it first before I straighten it, because I want to lessen the chance of my hair getting tangled up in the brush. So I'm going to definitely brush it out first, and then I will show you guys the time on my phone and straighten it and see what time we have once my hair is all the way straight. And this is exactly why I don't brush my hair. So here's my hair, another kind of before of my hair. So this is it right now. I wouldn't want to walk around like this for sure. That's why I usually don't brush my hair. Like I said, I don't like how it looks. So we're gonna go in with the time. I made it kind of big. Can you see? It is 12:54 right now. So we're gonna go ahead and just start brushing through with this. It does recommend holding the end of your hair as you straighten it. And so I like kind of going over the top and then under. It seems like it grabs quite a bit of my hair, whereas normal straighteners, I have to take small sections and straighten it. So far, really great difference. Now we're going to do the main side of my hair here, where most of my hair lays. Okay, so for the most part, my hair is mostly straight. I think I might want to go over it in a few little areas, like here. My bangs are a little bit thicker. But I'm just curious to see the time frame we're in right now, so I'm going to check my clock, which went black, my phone screen. And it is 12:57. So what's that been? Well, I forgot already when we started. I think 12:54. So that's been 3 minutes. So obviously I do need to do a little bit more with my hair. I think because it's a little bit thicker right here, I wear the majority of my hair on this side. So this was pretty quick. And then and I'm not looking in the mirror, so it's hard to really see. I'm just looking from the viewfinder. But I want to go over this a little bit more. But for 3 minutes, I think that's completely insane. I just can't believe it. Like, usually when I want to straighten my hair, it takes at least 30 minutes. So that's insane to me. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the time again, and I'm going to continue straightening my hair for the rest of it. So it is now 12:58, and I'm just going to touch up a little bit more of this side of the back of my hair and the side of my hair. So now I will go into a little bit more, I don't know, specific layers like I would with a regular, got hot, straightener, just to get a little bit more of sleeker, straight look. So I'm just going to hold it at the ends and just go slowly down. Alright, I think that's good. Yeah, really good. Okay, so I'm going to check the time. It's probably been more than 2 minutes, I'm sure. Oh, wow, okay, it's only been 1 minute. It's 12:59. Let's see. I was thinking that was like another 3 minutes. I apparently can't gauge time very well. So that was just another minute. So what was that? And I was talking too. So yeah, I would say definitely this can, oh, it just turned 1 o'clock. I just turned 1. Can you see that? So yeah, straightened my hair in 5 minutes. I'm actually blown away because I was thinking, like, after I stopped and talked, I was sure that I was taking a little bit more. So the claims are definitely true. You can definitely straighten your hair in 5 minutes. And I am blown away by that because, like I said, when I used this before, I didn't time myself at all. I wasn't sure how long this was going to take me. I knew it was quick, but I didn't know it was like really legitimately that quick. So I'm very, very impressed. I'll go ahead and get a little bit closer so you can see like what my hair looks like. I probably will want to straighten maybe just a little bit more. I'm going to go off camera and just go in front of the mirror because I can't really see that well, but I'll show you guys like the back of my hair. I'm hoping it's mostly straight, you know, I can't really see. But it feels straight. Just from pulling both sides here in front of me, it definitely feels straight. So yeah, I am shocked, but I'm gonna pop off and just look in the mirror and check everything, and I'll be back to finish up this review. So to turn the brush on, it does have these buttons here and a little display right here. This is the on button. You're gonna wanna hold it for just a second and it'll blink. And it automatically goes to the setting of 355 degrees, and then it will just blink until it's fully heated up and ready to use. Now, something that I was a little bit confused about at first and had to look back on the directions is that I thought at first it was broken or just something was wrong with it because I couldn't. This is the plus and minus to make the heat higher or lower, the temperature higher or lower, and I was like, what? It's not doing anything. It's not going lower, it's not going higher. It basically says LOC for lock. Basically, it does lock in place and keep the setting here, so that way, probably because like when you're using it, you probably like for me, like if I grip it like this, you might have the tendency to push buttons and stuff like that on accident while you're straightening your hair. So that is actually a pretty nice feature. So basically, if you want to unlock it, you just hit the start button or the power button twice, and then that will unlock it. So to unlock, you're just going to press and hold the power button for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and it locks it back up again. A really nice feature about this brush, unlike some other straightening brushes, this one does not have the little rubber tips, which in theory would have been a good idea, except for I've seen other reviews of brushes with the little kind of rubber stoppers that kind of more so just grab and pull at your hair and make it kind of stick to the brush and rip out your hair. I know the idea was basically so you didn't burn your scalp or burn your skin at all, but it doesn't, if it's pulling at your hair, that kind of sucks. Well, this one doesn't have that, but yeah, it's still, you can see this is on, it's been on for a little while, and I can still touch this. Now, if I were to place my whole hand and leave it there, I'm still gonna feel a lot of heat, and I've actually done it where I'm kind of brushing through my hair like this, and if I get too close to it, I will pull my hand away. It does get pretty hot. You have to be careful, but you can still kind of put your hand here close to it, and it can get close to your scalp or skin, and you can feel safe that it's not going to burn you. So that's really, really nice. I'm going to show you guys an up-close clip of this after I brushed my hair, because even though I did brush through my hair beforehand, I did still get a little bit of my hair that went into the brush, which is typical. It wasn't a ton. I don't feel like it ripped through my hair or ripped my hair out, but there was still a little bit of hair that got caught up in the brush. So I definitely don't recommend just going straight in and brushing your hair with this brush. You definitely want to brush your hair beforehand like I did, and then brush through it with the straightening brush. So that's just something to note. It wasn't a ton, and I don't feel like it hurt my head or my hair or pulled it out or anything, but I did want to show that to you guys. Now, the only negative thing that I might have to say about this product, aside from, like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, it's not going to give you perfectly pin straight hair, is that it does feel like, I don't know, when I first got it, it seemed like a little bit cheapy. Like it's not lightweight or anything. It's also not super heavy duty, but there's something about the plastic. I don't know, it felt like a little bit cheapy to me, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's like it would be expensive, which I guess makes sense. It's only $40, but I was worried when I got it. I was like, oh God, is this actually going to really work? But it does, obviously, though. That's just something, I don't know if anybody cares about that. I don't really mind that. It doesn't bother me much. But yeah, that would be the only, I guess, negative thing I had to say about it. Other than that, I'm super impressed. It does what it claims to do. It makes my hair straight, quick, and easy, and I really love it. So yeah, with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick review and demo of the straightening brush. I definitely recommend this one over some of the others that I have seen, at least, because I know the prices vary. I've seen some that are a little bit more expensive, so this is, I think, is a good price. And like I said, with the ones that have kind of a little bit of a rubber stoppers at the end, I don't think I would recommend those, but I definitely recommend this brush. I'm really enjoying it. So if you've been looking into kind of a straightening brush for yourself, like I said, I definitely recommend this one. So that is all for now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, much love and hugs to you. Bye, beauty babes.